Hello everybody, and welcome to a series that I have wanted to start for a very, very long time now, and I finally have the time to do it, so we're getting it started today. You ever just watch a commercial, and you take time to think about it, and it just makes absolutely no sense, and you just kind of sit there like, why is this a thing? Either that or it's so funny you want to watch it back so many times and look at all the little nuances that make it funny. Well, that's what we're starting here today. Today is episode 1 of Antics with Albluno. And we're going to start with commercials from Marquee Sports Network. I'm a big Cubs fan. You regulars here know this. And I see a lot of fun commercials on Marquee Network, some kind of related to the Midwest, Illinois, Chicago area. And some of them are just kind of more main brand commercials, like Miller Lite's a very popular one. We'll look at Mike's Hard Lemonade today. So it's a little bit more broad to start today, but we'll narrow it down as we go forward. Without further ado, roll the intro. So for starters, I wanted to start this off with a Cubs-related commercial, and there's a really funny one that is now no longer on YouTube. I think Marquee Sports Network is very protective of their "you have to see it" commercials, and that's C for you guys, backwards C for me. You have to see it, Cubs-related. So there's this clip where Seiya Suzuki has a foul ball. We'll play it here.
Hands it over to his buddy Seiya Suzuki.
He gets it snatched away by third base coach Willie Harris, and then he gets it back, and he's just like all hee with it. And the commercial is like him, Seiya, talking in Japanese, and he's like, "Hey, this is the friendly confines." He's like, "A mean old man stole my ball," and they're like, "Oh, you have to see it." It's really funny. But that's how I was gonna segue. The rest of it really isn't related to Marquee Network at all, even though that's really on the thumbnail. So not clickbait. I tried, and YouTube took it away from me. So the first string we're going to look at here is Ankin Law. And, well, I don't even know how to describe this other than it's just absolutely amazing. So here we go. Oh, thank goodness he avoided that pedestrian. Now we're at a complete stop, and just whammo!
Auto, rideshare, or pedestrian injury?
I'm sorry, that's funny to me. Also, Howard Ankin's an absolute G. I think he just gave Bleacher Nation their first official sponsor. He's a really cool guy. I don't know why this is so funny to me, but we're gonna dissect this. So this is like a rideshare kind of representation kind of thing for legalities. Like, okay, guys chilling, they're going, they're vibrating on the road because, you know, they never keep up any road. And then, oh no, a pedestrian jaywalking, not paying attention. Oh, thank goodness they avoided him. Whew, okay, and we're all good, and we're chilling. And then just this third guy out of nowhere, in no part related to this. So there's time that passes here, right? Whew, okay, we're at a complete stop. And when we come to the complete stop, the guy in the back is not on his phone at all. He's just chilling. So that means with the phone out here in the back, that means they've been here for a while. So if I'm in the back here, I'm just like, oh, I'm replaying through my CSR racing game that I'm addicted to. Gino could tell you that I'm totally addicted to that game right now. And then Duty-Doo just minding own business, and blammo! This guy who, let's dissect this here. So this guy, he shaved like me, just scruffy face, didn't bother to shave. He's flying through. He's got to be like late to work or something. And he's just, he looks so stunned. The driver of the rideshare has a concussion, and then pretending it's me in the back, you're just like, you interrupted my CSR racing game. I lost my race. I'm suing you for emotional damage. You fiend. I don't know why that's so funny to me. You dodged the danger with the swerving pedestrian who's not even paying attention. It wouldn't have been your fault anyway. You come to a complete stop, it's all fine, and then out of nowhere, just...
Auto, rideshare.
Wait, there's more. Where's the other one that I saw? There is a whole bunch here with like that same animation style that I saw a couple of them. They're just so funny. I haven't seen this icy bridge accident one. This is 90 seconds. I don't want a SoundCloud ad. All right, we're in an icy bridge. We're ice skating in our vehicle as, you know, super safe, common Midwestern activity in the winter time. Ouch. Oh no, what do I do?
Auto, rideshare, truck accident.
I'm sorry, the late airbag deploy gets me every time. There was another one that I was looking at that was really funny. I don't know, there's just... I really like these animated Ankin Law ones. The rideshare one is the one that I saw the other day, or a few weeks ago, really, that I just thought was the funniest thing ever. So if you want to laugh, go to... Is this just his regular YouTube channel? Just Howard Ankin. Ankin Law. Seems like a cool guy. Fun ads. Gotta watch that. Okay, we're gonna watch this Mike's Hard Lemonade one, and then I'm gonna bestow some knowledge on y'all.
Hey, Mike's, please. Extra cold.
Does he mean Mike's Hard Lemonade, Hank?
I don't know. Was his day hard enough for a refreshing Mike's Hard Lemonade, Joel?
Was it?
Was it?
Was it?
Hey. Keep it cool, cool cat.
Thanks.
Hard days deserve a hard lemonade.
So first of all, I'm not endorsing Mike's Hard Lemonade by any means. If I did, that would mean I'd be sponsored and have money, which would be awesome. But I personally, me being 22 years old, I love Mike's Hard Lemonade. So this is the first time I've seen a Mike's Hard Lemonade ad on like a network I actually watch regularly. So I take a look at it, and if you take time to think about these commercials, stuff like this would never actually happen. So let's watch here.
Does he mean Mike's Hard Lemonade, Hank?
I don't know. Was his day hard enough for a refreshing Mike's Hard Lemonade, Joel?
Okay, so we got Hank and Joel here. So let's just take a look. These two guys, they've obviously worked in this convenience store for probably the last good 20 plus years of their lives with the way that their hair is. These guys are probably bored out of their skulls the entire day that they're at work. So they probably, the only power they have in the world is who gets access to the Mike's Hard Lemonade. Right behind them. As you can see, right behind them, is Mike's Hard Lemonade. And then our firefighter comes in after a long day. You have a right, as a 21-plus-year-old in America, to just buy a 6-pack of lemonade, a hard lemonade. And you can move on with your day. But these two gatekeepers of the sweet nector of Mike's Hard Lemonade,
Mike's Hard
they have to give him a
Lemonade,
hard
Joel?
time. Was your day hard enough for a
it?
hard lemonade?
Was it?
So this guy, one of my best friends, Hayden Myers, you saw him in the Wrigley Field vlog last year. He is a firefighter EMT, and he does stuff like this all the time. So I know how hard some of this is. So, of course, you're a firefighter, you're going in. First of all, where the heck is your breathing gear, dude? Where is it? This is for commercial appeal. Second of all, yeah, there's no smoke coming directly out of the window. Then the cat jumps on you, okay? This firefighter walks in to this convenience store. When he falls like that, from that height, bro should have shattered every bone in his back, gotten a concussion, and should be in a coma. There is no chance that
Cool cat.
this cool cat just walks in and gets a hard lemonade, and the bro is unscathed. Like, he's got a little bit of smoke on the helmet there.
Thanks.
But
Hard
he
days
does
deserve
have
a
the
hard-
claw marks, but that stuff like that just makes you think. Also, I'm about to blow your mind for those of you who are uneducated. Have you ever seen an alcohol commercial where they drink the alcohol? No, you haven't. Because they can't. One big reason that smoking commercials got banned in whatever time period that was. I think they officially got banned in like the 70s. Don't fact check me on that, I'm probably wrong. But with those, you have to use the product to accurately advertise it for smoking. With alcohol, it's a little bit different. You can advertise it, but you can't actually drink it. Because if you drink a product on camera, that's not like a legitimate product. Like if it fits for advertising, like you can't do it, and you can't drink the alcohol in alcohol ads. I learned that in like one of my design, I forget what the name of the class was. It was with Sherry Burgafer at Iowa State. And if my buddy Blake is watching this video, he'll probably tell me exactly what class that was, because it was an amazing class. But watch any alcohol commercial. Never a sip. Not one. And any alcohol commercial. Just pay attention. You learned something today. No drinking in alcohol commercials, even though alcohol is made for drinking. Get learned. There was another Mike's Hard Lemonade one that I thought was kind of funny. It's the mascot one. That's what it is.
Discover the
Okay, these
keywords
ads
to
need
make
to
your
stop.
sites-
Hi, can I have some Mike's, please? Does this enormous rabbit mean Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Does this enormous rabbit need Mike's Hard Lemonade, Hank? I don't know, Joel. Does he? Let's exert the smallest amount of power we have here.
Hank?
I don't know. Was his day hard enough for a refreshing Mike's Hard?
Was his day hard enough for a refreshing
Lemonade,
Mike's
Joel?
Lemonade?
Was it?
Was it?
All right, so you've got Gophers football here, and if you're a Minnesota football fan, like I'm sorry, because y'all aren't great. Oh, that's a good freeze frame. This mascot gets absolutely just hammered. Not only that, okay, we gotta go through this like half second by half second here. So 99, the mascot's just there having a good time, chilling, and then while going out of bounds, the guy lowers his shoulder and just plows this poor college kid trying to make a little extra money, trying to move some team spirit. Then he goes into the water cooler and listen to this sound. Oh, he cracked every bone in his back. Listen. Oh!
Hop to it, bunny boy.
Touchdown.
He just needs the
Hard days
alcohol to
deserve a
numb the pain, man. Can you not give our hard-working rabbit some Mike's Hard Lemonade? Come on, man. What are we doing? I have to dive into this Crest reality checkup shtick that I've seen, because I think it's the dumbest thing ever. We'll play it one time through, and then you guys can listen to my incessant rambling.
That grimy film on your teeth.
Dr. G?
It's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria, which can cause cavities.
Most toothpaste quit working in minutes, but Crest Pro Health's antibacterial fluoride protects all day.
They stop cavities before they start.
Crest.
Bye, honey.
Okay, no, I don't want the next
That
one.
grimy
Okay, here we
film
go.
on your teeth.
All right, so let's just start. This guy, look how focused he is. Look at that look of concentration toward his brandless computer, by the way, because commercial advertising. You're sitting in your local coffee shop just trying to get some work done, and your dentist just slides up to you. Look how confused this man is. What is my dentist doing in full dentist garb? Looking at my teeth. Dentists can spot one molecule of bacteria on a tooth within a half-mile radius.
Dr. G?
And then out of nowhere, is he
That
sitting
grimy
in a
film on your
dentist
teeth.
chair? Look at
Dr.
this.
G?
She just flicks the chair button, and all of a sudden he's sitting in a chair and falls straight back. I mean, reality checkup is like, I mean, that's kind of a funny slogan, but look how scared he is. He's like, why am I flying backwards? He probably just saw his life flash before his eyes, because you know when you fall backwards like that, your life just kind of flashes before your eyes. And then out of nowhere, the table disappears. They're moved over like 5 feet to the right. Then you've got the light thing pulled down from the ceiling.
The buildup of plaque bacteria, which can
And he's still confused. He's like, okay, I'm getting educated about bacteria. His teeth look fine.
cause cavities.
Most tooth
And then you pull the monitor from nowhere
Face quit working.
That's just funny to me. And then we go, no, I don't want the next ad. I want this ad. God, I hate watch later.
All day.
They stop cavities before they start.
This stops cavities before they start. Maybe if you brushed your teeth every day, Dave, you'd be fine. So this is the first one I saw.
Yellow.
So you've got your airline attendant. Their jobs are way too hard. That row of teeth there, that looks pretty dang good to me. I'm no religious teeth brusher by any means, but like, oh, it's yellow. It's not the whitest shade of white like this tissue, even though I'm an actress / flight attendant in this Crest reality checkup ad. How tragic. But wait, it gets better.
Yellow. Didn't pass the tissue test?
Dr. Garcia?
Buckle up.
Whoa! Back she goes. Okay. Dr. Garcia's on my flight in full dentist garb. Why aren't you in your seat, ma'am? That would not have flown, no pun intended, actually. That would not have flown on my flight to New York back in March. Everyone would be sitting down.
Buckle up.
Buckle up! I don't see a buckle anywhere on that dentist chair, Dr. Garcia. There is no way this is approved by whatever association handles airplanes in America. Crest reality checkup! Pan into the panic in her eyes. That's crazy. You have the lights spawn out of nowhere again. There's no place to put that on a plane, by the way.
And then there's Crest 3D wipe strips.
And then this poor guy's just trying to use the bathroom. Let the brother use the bathroom. And look, he was just chilling in there. He's got the neck pillow on. He was probably scrolling, playing Clash of Clans on his phone, or maybe that's just me. I'm back in my mobile gaming phase. But bro is just trying to get out of the bathroom.
Wait, oh, 1 sec.
1 sec. No, what was...
Toothpaste
did
wipe,
he just give a
and
side
then there's
eye
Crest
at the
3D
end
wipe.
there? 1 sec.
Strips wipe. Oh, 1 sec.
Side eye at the end. He's like, who are you to talk to me about when I can leave this airline bathroom? And then, of course, we have the
Crest
monitor
3D white
spawn
strips
out of
safely work
nowhere
below
again
the
to
enamel
educate you
surface
about
to
the
wipe
3D Crest white
like a
strips.
$400 professional treatment.
And then she goes back in the seat with Dr. Garcia and she's like, oh yeah. And her teeth look the same. This isn't going to be a 5-minute treatment. Stuff like this takes forever. And an actual routine. And now my favorite. Getting the kid ready for school. Goodbye, honey.
Bye, honey.
Okay, so Dad, she doesn't even have the backpack on in line. Dad has the backpack right there. He goes in for a kiss. His breath smells so bad that his daughter says, no, I'm going to escape to the harsh child reality of school without my backpack just to get away from the smelly breath of my father. So off she goes, and he's like, oh, and then, oh, Dr. Garcia, look, how well can you guys see that below my face cam? Dr. Garcia's face, look at her face. Even she's disgusted.
Dr. Garcia?
Oof. And then, yep, the old dental chair spawn out of nowhere. The old kick, and back he goes. And the face, he's just like, oh, here we go. I'm not ready for this, Dr. Garcia. I don't want my Crest reality checkup. Not today. Where is the light coming from? We're outside. We're sending the daughter to school. Where does the light come from? There's nothing holding it up unless you hit it on top of the school bus for this intricate chance encounter. Dr. Garcia, look in her eyes. She knows exactly what she's doing. Here, have some mouthwash, Dad, and let me pull the monitor out of thin air. At least the other two were indoors. This is straight outside. And Dad, you still have the backpack. I'm so much fresher. Please stop the bus so I can, 1, give my daughter her backpack, and 2, give her a proper kiss goodbye. I've had my Crest reality checkup for the day. I'm a better man now. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just too much. Oh, diving into these is so much fun. This is why I started this series. This is just fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you guys too. So there's these Mattress Firm, or at least there was a newer one, or maybe a newer one that I saw on Marquee Network in the middle of an inning one time. And I couldn't find the exact commercial, but I found an adjacent one. We got this typical gym guy here. Okay, there's so much wrong with that first 7 seconds. Okay, I'm no gem rat, but I don't think... I mean, I might not know any better because I sit around all day making YouTube videos and don't actually move my body around. But I don't think people grunt like that at the gym regularly, especially if you're that ripped. And then he just tosses down the weights like they're nothing.
All yours.
All yours. I'm so cool with my sweaty gym bench.
How do you sleep at night?
How do you sleep at night? Well, we're about to find out.
On a mattress from Mattress Firm. A sleep expert made it easy to find the right one. Plus, they have a low price guarantee. So if I see it cheaper somewhere else, they'll match the price. So I sleep.
Get matched at
Just the dead stare down while the music
On a
starts.
mattress from Mattress Firm. A sleep
I mean, he
expert
gives a
made it
whole
easy to
sales
find the
pitch.
right one.
Can you imagine walking around anywhere in real life and you just ask someone a simple question? It's like, hey, where'd you get that? It's like, oh, I got this phone from Verizon. You can now get the new iPhone, I think we're on 15 now, plus, for $0 down and free deal. And at that point, you just look around, you're like, who hired you? What camera show am I on? Where's the camera? Obviously, that would never happen in real life, so we have to stick with the ridiculousness here.
Plus, they have a low price.
And she just looks so done with him. She's like, why are you explaining this to me? Just take a towel and give it one good wipe. That's all I'm asking.
Guarantee. So if I see it cheaper somewhere else, they'll match the price. So I sleep.
And the music plays. It's just emotionless, just dumbfounded expression with the music playing.
Get matched at Mattress Firm?
I just think
Sleep
that's
at night.
funny. Sleep at night. Like this man, who's just a menace to society with his sweaty gym bench antics. I gotta find one more. I don't have this on my watch later. Okay, so I can't find the exact commercial that I want to find because it has a really fun, like, pan in to this, this random bystander while the Taco Bell sound effect goes off. But I did just see the Taco Tuesday collab between LeBron and Jason Sudeikis, aka Ted Lasso, and here it is.
Taco Tuesday's the best.
Oh, it sure is. But I wonder if we should try something new.
Like what?
Just two best friends trying things that are new. We got this guy and this guy too. Plus a taco that's new. We'll paint a picture for you. Just two guys, robots, and tacos too.
I love the robot out of nowhere.
Nah. Oh, that jingle was catchy, though.
I know, right? Hey, at least we got these Cantina chicken tacos.
Oh, for sure.
That is the collab I did not know I needed, but I'm so glad I got. LeBron and Jason Sudeikis. I would actually watch this show. I hope this is a running gag that they keep having. So let's just dissect this.
Taco Tuesday's the best.
Taco Tuesday is the best. Taco Tuesday!
Oh, it sure is. But I wonder if we should try something new.
Like what?
Just two best friends trying.
Liv Moss Productions presents Taco Tuesday with LeBron, who you immediately know, and Jason. You're not quite sure which Jason it is, but then you see, oh, it's Sudeikis. Look at them. I bet that's LeBron's signature shoe that he's wearing too, just to get a shameless plug in there. I love the color aesthetic of the kitchen. You can see a very well-placed taco by Sudeikis' hip. Why are they rollerblading in the kitchen like that? He's just trying to swim, and LeBron's like, oh, Jason, you're so silly. Starring LeBron James as LeBron James. And then Jason Sudeikis as Jason Sudeikis. It's just weird to see him without the lasso stash is all. And introducing the new Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco, the true star of the show. And of course, it's so great that you have to paint it, and Jason says, LeBron, you're putting too much red there. Just let the art breathe, man. Let it breathe. And of course, they have to paint it with a chair just for the true star of the show. It's like those talent chairs. The talent chair Cantina Crispy Taco needs its own chair. And I have no idea what's going on here. We'll get through this bit. LeBron is overdoing it with the paint, but then we get to what on earth is happening here? Why is Jason beekeeping in the house. This is rule number 1, Jason. Don't beekeep in the house. LeBron specifically told you not to. And then we get here, LeBron's like, what's going on? And then, of course, Taco Bot 5,000 spawns out of nowhere with more crispy Cantina tacos. Oh, look at that shot. Look at the money shot of the true star of the show. Look at that. And then it's rolled out and LeBron and Jason are like, yeah, Taco Tuesday. This is what we live for, baby. And then we pan back to the shot of the bees getting out of control. And LeBron just runs off screen. Jason sprays a little bit. And the montage just ends there. It's so out of order and chaotic. It's just so funny. What a ride this has been. Thank you all so much. I'm bouncing around so much that my hair is flying everywhere. Oh, I'm so glad I started this series. This is really funny. Comment down below what brand you want me to look at. I've been eyeballing Geico commercials. I've been eyeballing car commercials, because some of those are really weird. I'll dive into some perfume commercials. Give me a topic of commercials you want me to dive into. I will do it, and we'll do this again some other time. Thank you for joining me for Antics with Albluno. I'm so glad I got this started, and there will be more coming. See you guys next time. Peace out.